Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Johnson now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Lamar. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Baker now from the gun. Catch made. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
When he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. The Ravens gonna pump this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And as another turnover, this time it's an interception. Brandon Stevens has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Looking to his fullback now. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tryon Shoyinka gets there to take him down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. I picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, here's Lamar. Into the hands of Likely. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect.
Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Corum will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
3rd and goal for Singletary. And he gets in, touchdown! The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Mayfield now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. First down. Here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. Hits some space around midfield. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They put a receiver in motion here left. First and 10, it's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Baker throwing again. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Baker now off the play fake. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Third down, here's Mayfield. Completes this one to Otton. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers are on the move here. They'll come up first and 10. Mayfield to throw again. Hauled in by Godwin. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Ravens.
Baker out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Play action now with Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, it's a tip drill, intercepted! Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Take over first and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. All right, here we go, second down. Pressure coming, Baker. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, they're first. A new set of downs forthcoming, it's first and 10. Baker now from the gun. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Mayfield on first and 10. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A 53-yard attempt.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it!
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here comes the Baltimore offense to begin quarter number 3. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Man in motion here. They're going to run on first down with Corum. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Coming right to Singletary. And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. Third and just 2 to go. Now stick with Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving. The drive picks up here, first and 10. They'll give up the gut to Singletary. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7. Lamar now from the gun. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, all set up now. First and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. First down, here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Corum. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Now it's Lamar. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing again is Baker. This finds Evans. Complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Mayfield now. Blitz coming. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Bucks ready to send it away on 4th as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. On 1st down, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Jackson now on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Tight end going in motion here. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit... Second and 3 now. Irvin here from the gun. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Godwin, the man in motion left. 3rd and short, Mayfield. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Wallace with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Play fake. Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll go right side with Singletary. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Give to Corum from the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This finds Likely. And he crosses midfield before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Give to Singletary from the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Singletary again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. He's back to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Ravens in range for a game-winning score. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running the counter, Corum. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, they're 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. To throw. Finding Flowers. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have taken the lead late. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. I'll talk about a golden opportunity and an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Now to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Brings up second down and 5 yards to go.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Throwing now. Hauled in by Godwin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. He'll look to throw it. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. Jukes out a one-stop. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now a run by Singletary. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So the Ravens will fly home with the win.